Hi, and welcome to episode 7 of Walking the Route, Main Spessart Bahn. So today we are walking from just outside Partenstine, and we're going to be walking up to Lohr. We've got one more log to look at for Partenstine, and if we get enough time, we're going to walk down to the industrial estate, hopefully. I don't think there is anything at the industrial estate, but we'll walk down there. I said we weren't, but we're going to. Okay, so let's get on our way. So in the last episode, we ended up being just outside Partenstine. There is another log to collect, another collectible. So if you're thinking, why are you doing this? I enjoy it. No, these are the older routes, the original Train Sim World routes, and because there's so many of them, it takes so long to do. I thought, yeah, I'll enjoy doing it. So, yep, we're on to get the next collectible. Oil tanks. It should go quiet in a minute. They really have to sort this out, the sounds. It's nice to see freight running up and down here, so you just have a route with just passenger, it's just like, ugh. So that's where the station is. The station's there. Oh, we've got a little way. Where are we? Oh, it's down here somewhere. It's literally down there where we've got to go. That's the finish off Partenstine. So it's a little bit of a walk. And this is why I do walk in the route, because it's just like an appreciation of the work that, they spend sometimes 6-7 months possibly working on this and planning, not only just planning or building the route, but actually planning, getting photographs, the location data, sometimes making the assets. I mean, we found out how they made the signals during the release, the run-up to the Southeast High-Speed route. And they actually, all the signals are kits. They're not pre-built signals. They're literally, you build them together, you put them all together, and you can design them into many different, sort of types of signals, where you can have route indicators on them, platform indicators. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. So we got something on coming towards us at some point. Oh, there we go. It's Dostar. Stand back out of the way. So it's great to be up by a busy route. I love it. A route that has the anticipation of not being really busy is the TGV route. I'm not a really big fan of it. I do have it, and I will be doing walking the route on it, but I don't really like it, to be honest. And I will do walking the route on it, But that will be in a few seasons' time. There's a lot of routes to walk. I know we have to do Long Island Railroad at some point. We've got, oh gee, what routes did we got from the original train sim? Well, we got Ruhr Nord, Rhein-Ruhr Osten, East Coast Way, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, Long Island Railroad. So yeah, we've got a lot of routes to cover. Another train, another car one. I don't think they run this frequently in real life, but if they do, please tell me. Because this is a route I'd love to visit for freight. Right, whereabouts are we on the map? So we're roughly where we need to be to get this. So it's quite a fair distance away from... It is quite a fair distance. I think it's actually on the other side. So it should be on this side. I'll be keeping an eye out. So it looks as though it's this side. So it's roughly around this area. But we are on our way to Lohr, L-O-H-R. There it is there, look, I think. No, it's not. No, it's not. So I don't really understand the German signalling system, so I wouldn't know. I don't do LZB, PZB, whatever else ones they do. I need to learn it. I keep saying I do, but I just don't have time to do it. So I'm actually just going to have a look, see how far we can get down here. Because they can be devious little people at DTG, and they will put somewhere. Right, let's have a look. So we are near it. I think we might have gone past it actually. It's not over here, is it? You can't get in there. Ah, or can you? Okay, this might be one that we can't find. That'd be a pain. Okay. Let me have a look at the... Can't scroll that in. So look at the map. No, it's just down there. It's just there. By the looks of it. Right, let's go. I'm just wondering. Well, it's not here. Look at that. That's how close we were to it. Other side of the bridge, look. Other side of the bridge. Right, so that's the stuff for Partenstine. Or what's the place called? Partenstine, not Partenstine, that's in the Middle East. So now... So actually we're going to go to Lohr, but we're going to pop down to the industrial estate. So that might be the end of that episode. So how far are we away? Well, we've got to go to Lohr anyway, so... I just spent 20 minutes to 15 minutes looking for that. Didn't really want to add it to the route. So this is where the texturing issue comes in, where the road disappears. You see this quite blatantly when you're travelling along as well. So it's a texture issue. A rendering issue. So all the cars look as though they're travelling on the dirt. Right. Well, we're going to get to Lohr anyway. So we're a little bit away from, well, not too far off. What we'll do Lohr I'll do the collectibles. Actually, how far is Lohr away from the next station? Oh, which way are we going? Don't go in that way because that's a tunnel and you get to the end of the area. Actually, it's a quite big area, isn't it? Ooh. So that's the next station from where Lohr is. That's a fair walk, so... Okay. So I think we'll go down to Lohr, and then we'll do from Lohr to that station, and then the other one to Thingy. Record those episodes. Right, and then we'll come back to Lohr and do the industrial thing. There's nothing down there really, it's just you might see the what do you call it down there? The BR263. BR204, sorry. From Rivet. It's a nice loco, but the scenarios are, you know, it was their first piece of DLC, and yeah, it wasn't the best. The loco itself was absolutely brilliant. I love it, but the support for the scenarios and that and journeys really wasn't there. Like I said, it was their first piece. I think we might have to go to the I definitely think we have to go to the industrial estate. Yes, we do. We have to go to the industrial estate. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 collectibles at the industrial estate. So we'll get to Lohr. Do the collectibles at Lohr. And then I'll walk my way down to the industrial estate in another episode, and we'll do them. Got a red. Again, it's there is in the BR204 pack, DLC pack, there is a service or scenario, I think it is, that goes down to Lohr. But the only thing is, you just go down there, jump back a couple of wagons, and that's it. It's just so that you actually go down there, and I think that's, well, that's a waste. So you've got green as well on the other track. Some sort of industrial complex, water thingy. Don't think you can go down there. Nah. Sewage works maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. Bit weird seeing a wall out in the middle of the country. How far we got? So just coming up round the corner for Lohr. We've got a little way to walk. Nice example of the super elevation. Yeah, so we'll get to Lohr, do the collectibles, and then in that episode, and then we'll walk from Lohr down to the industrial estate, do the collectibles, and end that episode, and then we'll do from Lohr back to the other station, finish that do that episode. Should have enough time to finish doing the videos, recording the footage tonight, this afternoon, sorry. Because while I'm recording this, I'm actually going to be streaming tonight. I should have been streaming the previous night, but other stuff happened and I couldn't, so I'm streaming tonight, and it's going to be the best of British tonight, so you can figure out when I recorded these episodes, if you follow me on the YouTube channel. So that's Discord notifications going off, if you're wondering. That's what we got here. Some sort of industrial unit. It kind of reminds me, actually, of the Call of Duty Warzone map, the big map, what they use for Modern Warfare. I just love walking around that. It's a shame that you can't use that as a server, like on its own with like bots or something like that. Because the same with the Verdansk. Some of the missions around Verdansk as well. It's a shame you couldn't use those with bots, but you know, because if you don't play Warzone, you're not going to be using them. Right, so that's where the turn off. the industrial estate down there. There we go, look. So there's a log. I'm not sure which that one is actually. Is that... That would be the first one for Lohr Bahnhof. Next after that is a fence that needs repairing. So I think by this time the shunter's already gone down. You can't see it in the thingy over there, in the siding. It's actually a nice little station area. Oh, got some. Oh, well, that's a train in the station, isn't it? Right. So we got to look. Where's the repairable fence? Just wondering if it's over here. No. Could be over there actually. There's one. That's the first one. The other one would be more over here. So it's a nice little yard here. And it's a shame that you can't use it for shunting or anything. The only thing you can use it for is taking the and there's the other one. Taking the BR204 with the Habbins wagons, and that's it. Next we have. Oh, where is that? That's over there, isn't it? Or what do you call it? Cone. There's a lot here. So we have a thingy cone. It's on the floor by the pipes, so it would be there, look. So how do we get around there? Can we get out around here? Of course we can. Then there are two station match route maps to get. I think he's trying to find out where they are. There's got to be one by the bus. Commander Main. Can't go down that way. There's one there, look. So I'm kind of assuming... You know what? I've not even noticed the people walking in the stations before. So there's one there. Have I got that then? There's only supposed to be two. Yes. I'm trying to figure out where that is. Oh, blimey. So the next bit, the next, what you call it, it's a log. And it's all the way up here. It will be there. It's roughly about here. So that's the next one for Lohr. So what I'm going to do is end the episode here. So this will be the end of episode 7. If you've enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for be kept up to date when I go live and post social media stuff and all that sort of stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been episode 7. Next episode we're going to be walking down to the industrial estate. So that'll be episode... This is episode 7, isn't it? So that'll be episode 8. Okay, so thank you all very much, and I will see you in the next one.